Hey, what's up, everybody? Today's daily workout happens to be a Friday, so we got some weekly challenges here. Let's see what's going on. Sunday Cup, Japanese four-wheel drives, American Clubman, Hyundai Elantra, World Touring 800. All right. Well, I haven't got the other video loaded up yet, but I just put in some work to buy this Jaguar D-Type, and I was gonna experiment with that fin on the back, because I hate the fin, but I'm wondering if it actually adds stability. I don't think there's any. I don't think you can add any downforce to this. Car. But yeah, I'm interested to see if this thing will actually stay straight at high speeds. Oh man, can't do nothing to this car. We're gonna get away from the green though. I got enough green English cars. Kind of looks like a shark. What color is a shark? Gray? Yeah. Maybe we'll make this thing like a shark. It's a happy shark. Well, maybe not happy, but it's kind of got a silly smile on there. What color is a shark? Are they gray or blue? Solid gray. Yeah, I don't really care about this car looking good because it's not really gonna look good. Pearl because it's like the ocean. All right. Shark colored car. What's going on here? The mirror. Okay, let's make the mirror black. Or chrome. Let's go with black. Rear wing. Hello, hello, what's this? Well. Alright. What color's the dorsal fin on this guy? You know, whatever. We're gonna make it black. Side mirrors. I'll make that black too. I don't know, actually that looks weird. Chrome. Body 2, what's this, the hood? The bonnet? Should I make this thing shark themed? I don't think I can. Whatever, we'll just keep it gray. Alright. Is there a shark teeth decal? Huh. I wonder. Hello, hello, what's this? How do I... Oh. Where'd you go? Go up there. Oh. How do I zoom in? Can I? Dude. Whatever. Yeah, I don't really care about the libraries. Yep, okay, cool. Shark theme. jaw. Alrighty. Shark themed wheels. Do any of these look like teeth? Those kind of look like teeth. Yeah, these but like red or pink or something. Oh boy, yeah, this thing is silly looking. Is there a pink somewhere? Why do I want pink? Red? Dana, 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 dana. Jaws! I feel like I saw one that looked okay. Where was it? Yeah, whatever. Scary. Yep, scary. It's a shark. I noticed my videos kind of drag on, so I'm trying to speed things up here and talk more. Also, it's not morning. Normally I make these in the morning, but it's not morning now. Quite awake. Yeah, another thing is in the mornings, I'm usually like real phlegmy, so my voice sounds weird. Even now my voice sounds a little weird, but what are we doing here? Lower it. What am I even doing with this thing? Oh, I was gonna check the stability. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's take it out. And I know just the track. Europe, France, no chicane in the afternoon. What kind of tires we got? Comfort mediums, okay. Oh. Forgot to make my adjustments here. This vehicle is a bit strange. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever driven this car before. I mean, I must have, but I don't remember it. I don't think that thing. I don't think that thing helps with stability. If you're fishtailing in third, yeah, I don't think that fin's helping. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, let's get to top speed here. And let's see how stable it is. I don't know. It doesn't seem very stable. Oh, it's going 150. That's surprising. It's a decent top speed. Nope. Yeah, that fin doesn't do anything. I feel like if the fin was doing something, well, the way it's placed back there, it should keep the car going straight, but it does not. Yeah, this thing's ready to go sideways. Let's go all the way down to the end of the straight, and I'll start spinning, and let's see what happens. Excuse me. Oh, dang. This car's kind of cool, man. I just don't like the way it looks. It's actually kind of cool to drive. The engine's got a decent sound to it too. I think it said it was a straight 6. Yeah, I think so. I think this car is basically an E-Type, but they just, you know, modified it or whatever. Yeah, dude, that fin. The fin don't do nothing. Oh, sharp car. Kind of looks like the Mach 5 Speed Racer, the shape of it. Except for that fin. It's funny, they all talk about how the E-Type is supposed to be like the most beautiful car or whatever. And this thing's like on the same platform, but it is not good looking. Hella weird looking. Yeah, it looks weird. Yeah, I like the exhaust on it. On the downshift. Sounds pretty cool. Oh, side exhaust. Yeah, that grill looks silly too. It looks like a mouth. Oh, two-seater. I mean, at least they let you paint it. Yeah, I would just paint it in a way that it disappears. But Maybe chrome would be better at hiding it. Let's watch him shift real quick. You can't see the stick shift. Yeah, I mean, all old cars are cool to a degree, but I just, yeah, that fin, man. Dan it, dan it, dan it, dan it, dan it. Yeah, you know what'd be cool is, I don't know if you know what the Spitfire airplane looks like, but it's got like teeth on the front. People use those teeth on like everything, but I think they were originally on the Spitfire airplane. But yeah, some Spitfire teeth on the front of that would be cool. Go with my shark theme. I feel like that was like a super stable skid. Normally cars just spin out at that corner, but maybe it was stabilized. Yeah, cool smoke. Let's get a better view. There you go. Nice. Better shot right here. Yee! Sideshow. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. Stupid ass mouth. Goofy ass car, dude. Ugh. Man. Alright, you know what? I know what changes to make to this thing and try to make it look a bit cooler. I'm gonna go black to hide the grill and chrome to hide the fin. And we'll change the wheels back to machine looking wheels. Nothing too fancy. Also, it might be too low. It looks a bit weird that low. Let's raise the back up. Let's do something like that. Okay. Let's go back and paint this food. 6.2 miles. So that's the good thing about doing like long straightaway tracks like that is you get your miles done hella fast. The other day I was running an experiment on the drag strip, doing a quarter mile at a time. And that took forever to get any mileage done. Spent like a half hour on the track and only did like 4 miles. Whoop, no. We're going. Oh, that's nice and dark. Which one's darker out of these two? Let's go with this one. Half matte. Why is it not showing that? Okay, see how that hides that stupid looking grill? And you know what's funny about chrome is that because it's like a mirror, it reflects everything, it kind of makes it look invisible. What's the other? I forgot what the other is. Oh, the mirror. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? So just to try and help hide the fin a bit more, we're gonna make the mirror's black too. Okay, and I'm gonna change those wheels out anyway, so that doesn't matter. And we'll keep the decal on there as a tribute memorabilia of the original shark paint job that I tried to do. Alright. Those look alright. Yeah, those kind of make the car look cool. Yeah, see, this looks better already with that matte paint job. Oh. I was trying to put these on there, but... Steelies. These are old school rims. That seat cushion is green. That's interesting. Nothing else on the car is green. The headrest is green. See that? Which ones may look cool? These. See, now the fins just kind of got an outline to it. See, that's how weird chrome is. Chrome's like kind of invisible in a weird way. Yeah, chrome like mirror finish just kind of tricks your eye. You know, this is that looks interesting. Let's go with that. Kind of makes it look more rugged. I want a off bronze color. You know what I noticed too in this is that the stock headlights, the aftermarket headlights, no matter what color you get, they're super bright. And they're so bright that when you're watching the replay, like you're like blinded. Like you can't see your car, all you see is just light. So a lot of times I don't bother upgrading the lights because it takes away from the replay. Trying to watch your car, you know what I mean? Okay. So this car was kind of cool already. I don't know what I would want to change on it. Other than take that stupid fin off. Oh. It's rare to see, you know, I don't see the high RPM supercharger very often, so I am gonna cop that. What's the torque like? Not any better. Sometimes with the low end turbocharger and low end supercharger, you get more torque. See, it says torque on there. Oh, that says high torque, high RPM. So yeah, sometimes you get a different behavior out of high torque than a high horsepower. See, the thing with the high compression pistons, you can't use those with compressed air. So if I were to buy these, it would remove the supercharger, and that's why it's not showing. That's why it's not showing any change in the specs. See if I go bore up, and then it shows all the changes in the specs. But anyway, I'm not gonna mess with any of those right now. I will snag a transmission, and yeah, like I said, I don't always get the racing transmission because this has a whine to it. It makes like a whining noise because of straight cut gears. All right, should I just go race this thing? Let's see if it fits in any of these categories. Road car, boo. What about, whoops. Nope. 700, that's American cars anyway. Nope, can't race it. I'm at 6.2 miles. Let's go, what's a fun, what would be a fun car for this? Or I mean, fun track. Nope. I don't feel like doing that. Here's one. This is one I was playing on in the morning. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to try to wrap this video up. I don't like these going this long. So let's see how long the course is, and then I'm going to get all my daily miles in. Just on this one course here. It says 4.3 miles, and I need, what, 20 more miles? That's 5 laps. 5 laps? Oh man, it's like a full-blown race anyway. So I got the supercharger on there. So as you can see, the original gearing, that got us to what, 150? See how it's like in the middle here? And I was talking about, that corner is like 200. So with that supercharger on there, it adds 120 horsepower. So that should get us about 180, I think. Let's find out. I don't know if there's a good enough straight in this course to attack out, max out the speed. I like to honk the horn and flash the lights when I cross the finish line. Speed trap, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, these tires aren't very good. I should upgrade the tires too. So he's already telling me to slow down for this turn. I might have to short shift this. That's like the original gearbox right there, but I got an extra gear now. I'll go even faster. Yeah, dude. Oh, it's hard to keep it straight. Pause. It's hard to keep it from fishtailing with these old tires on here. See, it burns out in third gear. All the way to 100 miles an hour, it's burning out. With these tires on there. I'm gonna clock a time on this lap and then change tires. Come on, Finn, do your magic. Keep me straight. Pause. Keep me going straight. Nope. Jeez. Might need to take a look at the suspension too. I don't know, man. These old cars, like, they just didn't handle that good back then. Super dangerous. Excuse me. Okay, after I clock a time, sometimes I like to just play around and do a start from a standstill. Have it peel out. Okay. See how my vehicle looks. Hey, look at that chrome fin, dude. You know what's funny is that's a technology they used to film the Star Wars movies. They have like hover bikes in that movie. And the way they did that was they just had a giant mirror underneath the part where they sit, and the mirror reflected off the ground and making it seem invisible, like as if there was nothing there. Mirror technology. Let's see what it looks like if I turn it up. They have all those bird sounds playing. Because it's like, I don't know, that many birds singing next to a racetrack. Cool, man. Yeah, I can't keep it straight though. Look at the tachometer. It's like digital, but not. Okay, I'm gonna do a little burnout. Okay. Hello, sir. May I get... Oh, those are mediums. Well, whatever. Sport Hard is the standard I like to use when I'm setting track times. If you look at my ranking board, pretty much all of them are going to be Sport Hards, because that's just kind of how I level the playing field for getting track times. Oh, okay, so I got the rear higher already. Let's see. And then these are kicked out a lot, which is supposed to help it keep straight, but I almost feel like that's too much. More modern cars you see, they come at 0.20 in this game. What else? Got some camber. Get a little more camber on this. Okay, let's try that. And then since we're never gonna reach top speed in this level, let's lower the 5th gear. And the 4th. There you go. Alright. Okay, we got hey, 11.1 miles. So I'm about 3 more laps. They should go faster this time. Second gear goes to what, 80? Okay, it's not peeling out in 3rd anymore. Oh, spoke too soon. Jeez, come on. Flashing high beams for the replay. You'll see. Yeah, it still handles weird. Keep it in 3rd. Whoops. Epic Man. Kind of sounded like I said Epic Man. That was a decent little S turn there. Oops, got distracted. Baby, go! Let's get into 5th gear this time. Oh! Alright. Hey, kept it on the track. That's an improvement. I don't even know what my other lap time was. I think 3:17? Really? It was 3:17? That's... So again, yeah, I mean, I play this with a controller. Things would be different with throttle pedal and steering wheel, because you don't really get much throttle control pressing a button on the controller. You know what's funny is I don't really watch other Gran Turismo videos, so I don't really know what their channels are like. So hopefully you guys are cool with just watching me exercise a car. I kind of play this game just to watch the replay. I like to see certain cars do certain things on the track. You know, I mean, how often you gotta see a classic Jaguar D-Type like drifting? Not that I'm really drifting, but you know, power sliding. Like, that's not really something you get to see that much, and that's what I think is cool about this game is getting to drive these cars in a way that you probably would never see in real life. It's a simulator, you know, I consider it a simulator. Got the handbrake there. Sometimes I use the handbrake to turn the car when it's not pointing in the right direction. Go, go, go! 2:48. See if I can beat that time now. My standard is usually I do 3 laps to get a best time, because I kind of tell myself if I can't calibrate to a car in 3 laps, then it's kind of it's like a car that's like too hard for me to drive or whatever. So I figure I should be able to get a good lap time within 3 laps. So that's kind of my standard. I'm actually doing that in this just to get the daily workout miles, but yeah, normally when I'm when I'm racing a car, I do 3 laps. Figuring that I should be comfortable enough with the car after 3 laps to get a good time. And I don't know if that's true with this car. I mean, I'm keeping it on the track, but handbrake. Keeping it on the track, but it's just it's hard for me to keep it going straight. It wants the fishtail. Which, now that I think about it, that's why this car has that fin on it in real life. I bet you Jaguar was like, dude, you can't get our car to go straight. We need to straight up put a aerodynamic fin on this thing. This car's funny, I kind of gotta like slide it. Whoop. It's like I gotta slide it to turn it right, because it's kind of, it wants to understeer. Short shifted there because it wants to spin out. I didn't notice what my top speed was. I'll check in the replay. Go, baby, go! 248 again. See, that's probably the best I'm just gonna get. I bet some cool guy could probably knock 2 seconds off of that, but that ain't me. All right. Jeez Louise, all these videos are so long. Maybe I gotta split these into 2 parts. I mean, the thing is, I'm filming it on my phone. I don't really want to edit. It's too like tedious and cumbersome to try to do on the phone. I don't have a computer to edit with, so you know, I didn't think these videos were gonna be that long, dude. The thing is, I got in the habit of just doing like a top speed race, and you get your daily mileage done in like a race and a half on the high speed ring. Not the high speed ring, but the Ring X or whatever it's called. I talked about it in another video. If you got a car that goes over 300 miles an hour, you can get your daily mileage done very fast. So, you know, let's just skip to the last lap. Hello, Tame. Keep it tame through there. Yeah. See, for me, dude, it's fun to drive the car, but then it's kind of all about the replay, so I don't know if you guys want to bother sitting through the replay, or if maybe I should just edit it so you only see the replay, or yeah, I don't really know. Because I'm watching this, like, I want to watch it, but I don't know if it's worth the extra 15 minutes on the video that you guys, I'm not sure if you guys even care to see it. Ooh, that's pretty clean. Little Drift King status there. Not Drift King, but you know what I'm saying. Initial D. When you drift and the front tire's like real close to the edge. Yeah, buddy. So that was a pretty cool shot. So the thing is, the exhaust is on the other side of the car. I wonder if Polyphony put in that detail that you only hear the exhaust on the one side. Kind of wanted to see another view of that corner because I was sliding through them. Oh well. Is this the final lap? Whoops. Doy, what did I just do? Hold up, I want to see what the top speed was. 150, never went in the fifth. There's that mouth. Yeah, buddy, there you go. Sliding through. Sick. Nice. That's what I wanted to see right there. Nice. That was pretty cool. Except for that last part, I kind of lost it. Well, now I'm wondering if I could modify an E-Type to compete with this car. It's kind of the nerdy stuff I like to experiment with. See if I can modify a car to compete with the racing version of it. Top speed, what do we got to? 150. See the heat coming out of the exhaust? Pretty cool. Hello, officer. Would you like a donut? How about a cloud of smoke? Okay, dude, I still didn't get the daily workout. Got about 2 more miles to go. And the video's almost at an hour. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just see what the top speed thing is of this. Special stage, that's what this track's called. Hey, how about a quick race during the evening? Top speed, see, you can't really go off of this. See, it says 340. Like, oh, okay, this thing is going 340 miles an hour. Let's put it here. I believe it'll reach that top speed in a draft. Let's go. 170. Oh, I forgot I have the supercharger on there. That's gonna help. Damn, dude, this thing might be a 200-mile-an-hour car. If I can catch those guys. Yeah, I'm gaining on them. Yep, downhill, this thing's gonna go 200 miles an hour. Not bad. So if this whole track is 19.1 miles or something like that, 19 miles. That means each side is about, 9.5 miles minus the turns. Yeah, we'll say each straight is like 8.5 miles. Right, what's that put you at? 17? So, yeah, I've probably done my 2 miles now. 200 miles an hour, not bad. Dodge Charger up there. Oh no, I've lost control. Hey, you know what? Maybe it does, maybe the fin does help. I don't know, dude. That's the conclusion to today's daily marathon, driving marathon. Is maybe the fin helps. Couldn't really tell. You know what? When I compare to an E-Type, we can figure it out then. See how much of a difference it makes. See if I won the lottery. Check my scratch off ticket. 3 stars? What's a 3-star? A part? Or a car? 5 grand. 10 grand, all right. Oh, that's something. There it is. And that concludes today's daily workout. Thanks for watching.